Hello everyone, Zach Nighthawk flying into this space once again with another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we defeated Snattle, we saved Marcia, and in the end, we ended Cipher's takeover of Phenac. Now, let's go to the basement of the pre-gym and rescue the real citizens of this city and its leaders. It appears to be an elevator, but it is not responding. Oh, right. I think I need to go over here. The elevator key is missing from its slot. Is the elevator key? Yes. Now we can go down into the basement of the pre-gym. He walks like Vince McMahon. What the hell? I'm Phenac Mayor Trest. Who are you? How did you get here? Michael explained what had been happening to the mayor. Oh my! So you, Michael, sent that scoundrel Snattle packing? That is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? Miserable because you've been down here for so long, but this is a good place to train certain types of Pokemon, I will admit that. Everyone, I demand your attention, please. Let us all thank Michael heartily, then get out of here. Michael, I thank you sincerely. And there's the real Justy, along with Trest. I see. But we were close to having Cipher replace all our citizens with their members? Oh, what a heinous plot! But it was stopped and we owe it all to you, Michael. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can't thank you enough right now. That's been made pretty clear, obviously. If you could, please visit me in my home later. Michael, right? Your actions saved the city. We owe you a big thanks. I'd like to keep in touch. May I get your PDA number? I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Michael gave Justy the PDA number. Yes, the real Justy. Thank you. I'll be in touch. I've been thinking. I think Phenac was targeted because Cipher wanted to quash rumors that they were spreading in town. Or that were spreading in town. People in the city have seen shady characters coming and going in the desert. People were talking about it. According to what the people say, there's something in the desert around here. You should ask around for details from the people in the city. Ooh, what's this? I came from Agate to take my granddaughter home. But just as I got to Phenac, I was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agate. I was going to visit Agate with my grandma, but then those people came and locked us up. I'm going to run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Ah, so if you were wondering where the daycare lady went Well, if you're wondering where the daycare lady went, she was being held captive here in Phenac. Hi, Cipher. Now, if you want to use the daycare center in Agate, you can do so right now. Or from now on. Thank you, Michael. If you visit Agate, please come to the daycare. What's Justy gotta say next? Yeah, same thing he told us earlier. Might as well talk to the people, the real people of Phenac, now that we've banished Cipher from this place. A fake that looked just like me was standing here? Yeah. Is that right? But she wasn't as free as me, I bet. Yeah, you can say that again. I fell asleep during class. When I woke up, I was in pre-gym's basement. Better not fall asleep in class. That's the lesson. Oh, it gives me the creeps just thinking about it. They were so close to replacing me with an imposter, weren't they? Oh, how dare they! My imposter gave lessons on how Pokemon are just tools for battle? Yeah. She was non-stop about that. It's like she's teaching religious. She went about like she was teaching religious scripture. And she even wrote that on my whiteboard? Oh, how dare she! What she did is simply unforgivable. And if you remember back in Coliseum, she was the teacher lady who had that whiteboard for all those tips on how to play, all the beginner tips on how to play Pokemon games. So, that teacher's been replaced by the one at the Pokemon HQ lab. Ah, the real Phenac theme is back. All is right in the world, or world according to Phenac. It kind of bumps me up. It's not fair that Justy couldn't do a thing during this incident. Justy's really tough. If Cipher comes back again, he'll take care of things by himself. Yeah. Again, how exactly did that turn out, kid? Oh, the guy had a liner, and well, the real guy here had a liner, not an absol. Trainers, Pokemon are invaluable as if they were friends. But Cipher is using Pokemon for their criminal acts. They can't be allowed to get away with that! Again, I have to say certain things in a certain way, just to satisfy the memes. Ah, whew. Home. It's the best place to be. Huh? Trapped underground? What are you saying? I just got back from a stay at Mount Battle. I haven't the faintest idea what you're trying to say. Oh, you've missed quite a lot, haven't you? Hello, traveling kid. My wife finally came back. A poor thing, she must have been held against her will with everyone in town. For the next while, I'll do the chores around here so she can recover. That's a good man. Ooh, you again. Our mayor's come back. He seemed to have a happy bounce in his step. I guess we owe that to you too. Thank you, dear. Well, I guess that's everyone before going to the... Well, I don't want to go to the mayor's house yet. I just want to check up on everyone here in Phenac first. Breathe in. Breathe in. After being locked up underground with all those people, the air outside is delicious. Hey, I couldn't agree more with you. Actual customers. If Cipher shows up here again, well, I'll go around impersonating them. You do that. All right. Oh, the joy of shopping like this again. It makes me glad to be alive. Yeah, everything really is returning to normal around here. Oh, a wild can now be purified. Oh, that's right. I have 2 Pokemon that are ready to be purified. I just want to take care of business in Phenac first. What do you sell here? Ooh, very valuable items. HP up raises the base HP of one Pokemon. Protein raises the base attack stat. Iron raises the base defense stat. Carbos, base speed. Calcium, special attack. Zinc, special defense. You want to know where the extra minerals are? Second floor of the Pokemon shop in Phenac. I'm thinking of going to the Realgam Tower to get better at battling. I'm gonna get stronger so we'll never be bothered by the likes of Cipher again. Ooh, you have it. So the person here has a Azumarill. The real guy in this tight outfit. Nice sweatshirt. Thanks to you, we got out from that cooped-up place. My Azumarill's delighted, too. By the way, have you heard about the desert? Oh, I think this is one of the people that Justy wanted us to talk to. I can't say I have. People are saying that they've seen Cipher members moving things in the desert north of town. Rumors say that maybe it's shadow Pokemon being moved. there's supposed to be nothing in the desert out there. What could be in the desert there now that wasn't there before? Everyone came back all of a sudden. I was startled. Lady here is really cute, though. I should take a break from traveling and stay with her for a while. Or stay here for a while. I don't recall exactly when, but there was a ground-shaking boom in the northern desert. I think it must have been a meteorite. That's what it sounded like. It wasn't long after that when those shady characters showed up, scurrying about in the desert. Well, we finally heal all of our Pokemon here at the Pokemon Center, and yeah, you do look like a nice, good-looking babe. Thank you for freeing us from that basement. We can finally get back to work. Generic text, yes. Thank you for waiting. Restored all your Pokemon to full health. Generic. And down here. Thank you for saving us, but I'm sorry too. We're still setting up things here. Please visit us later. I think that's the unlink, I think the trading center. I forget what it is, but I don't think it can be used anymore. That's just a hunch. Hey, it's the real you. What did Cipher want to keep secret so much that they would imprison us all? Oh, could it be? Could it be that they're building a new base in the northern desert? Interesting. They say you saved the town in its darkest hour. It would give me great pleasure to battle the hero of our fair city. Why not? You'll grant me my wish, then let us begin. And we battle fun old man Errol. Guessing he's. Oh, he has an owl. What a because well, I know it's not the best time of our lives to cite Harry Potter because of, well, you know. But if you've ever read any Harry Potter book, you'll know that Ron's owl was named Errol and it kept crashing and everything. Yeah, I kind of get that. There's part of me that wants to believe that part. Despite your defenses, Hootoots, you can't withstand Thor. Can't withstand it forever. Wow. You're serving up lunch here, old man. Fence throw. Right. You know what? I'm gonna let Curlia use Shockwave on Zubat. I'm gonna see if we can get Zubat out on one hit. Well, we got Sentret out of the way. Now it's just down to one. That was close. Well, got veteran smarts, I will say that. Good night, Zubat. You've beaten Errol. Or should I say, fun old man Errol. Battled like a true hero. Well. Now that was fun. Hey, I liked it too, dude. Is this the old... Yeah, this is the old lady. This is the caretakers. The daycare lady's house. Ah, God. I'm finally home where I belong, and it's all thanks to you. I'll be forever grateful, son. I should tell you, Cipher attacked Phenac because they're doing a recovery operation in the desert to the north. I'm certainly old, but my hearing is quite fine, thank you. So I eavesdropped on their furtive little chats. It's not a commonly used word. Listen, listen! It was really noisy. There were so many of them roaring about in the desert. There were these big trucks running back and forth pulling big cargo. The people in the trucks looked really shady too. It was just so weird. I just had to tell everyone. Want to hear it again? Nah. Yeah, I just realized that's not the daycare lady and her granddaughter. Oh, Dash and Cast form! You're back! The real Dash and Cast. Hello there! It feels super just to be out running. It feels just super to be out running in the open like this again. I'm Dash. I'm an upstanding citizen who likes to jog around the fountain. Pleased to meet you. Glad we could make amends for what happened the last time. Well, not the same person, but same person who's playing. Same YouTube content creator. You know about the Real Gam Tower? Yeah, I was sent there as a diversion so that, well, I was sent there because they didn't want anyone because Cipher didn't want anyone figuring out their plan. That's basically the gist of it. Have you already been there? I have trouble choosing the kind of battle I should try when I go. Alright, let's visit the mayor's house. It's about time. I think we talked to everyone in Phenac. Hi, Mr. Mayor. Funny that he's named Trust because it's one letter away from being Trust, given the fact that his predecessor was quite literally the opposite of trustworthy. Hello, Michael. So good of you to come. Our city was saved by your selfless actions. I sincerely thank you. That's like the 5th time you've already said that. This is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Michael, obtain the experience share. I could have very much used this for Curly or Rapinch. I must say, you saved us in our darkest hour. Justy couldn't do a thing knowing that we were being held hostage. Honestly, if I hadn't arrived, I shudder to think what could have become of our city. Well, at least you're a mayor that on the Michael found a battle CD. Oh, you found another one of those things. Cipher must have run off in an awful hurry. They left behind all sorts of things in their haste. Please, find it useful, do take it with you. Obtain Battle CD 12. Oh right, I forgot there was another Battle CD around here. Oh, there's no assistant. Well, not here. He doesn't have an assistant like his predecessor once did. Alright, so I'm gonna visit, I think it was in this house that the experience that battle CD was at. Michael found a battle CD. Oh, what is that? What's something like that doing in my place? Is it maybe, did Cipher leave it behind? Grandma, did you know? It makes me uncomfortable knowing those Cipher crooks lived here even a short while. If that's useful to you, then you should take it. We're all counting on you to defeat Cipher for good. Obtain Battle CD 10. Thank you, Grandma and Granddaughter. Random Grandma and Granddaughter. Alright. I think we can now go to the to that place in the desert. I know I said I was going to purify Pokemon, but gotta go here first. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Cipher was witnessed transporting things in this area. What sort of things? Oh. Oh, fiddlesticks. The scooter's tires bogged down in the sand. It's impossible to go any further. Michael had to turn back to Phenac City with a pretty cross look on his face. You tried going to the Northern Desert, didn't you? Northern Desert sand is very deep. Ordinary scooter couldn't possibly make it through that sand. Net from Pyrite. Michael, we've been asked to help locate a missing Pokemon. It was among those missing with the SS Libra. Please visit us in Pyrite and speak with the missing Pokemon's owner. I'd love to do that now, but I think it's a good time for me to purify some Shadow Pokemon back at the HQ lab. I think it was Mawile and Duskull, I believe. Mawile is ready in set 2. And there's another one almost ready in set 1. In addition to the one that's ready in set 4. Dun, 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 dun. Mawile opened the door to its heart. Mawile regained the move False Swipe. That would be very useful for getting Shadow Pokemon down and not knocking him out. And Mawile regained the move Sing. Imagine that mouth singing. Ugh. There's another Pokemon that is ready to open the door to its heart. Would you like to switch sets? Wouldn't I? Yes, it is Duskull. Duskull opened the door to its heart. Duskull regained the move Shadow Ball. And Helping Hand. Alright. Let's do some modifications now that two of the Shadow Pokemon have been purified. Alright. What was the first of these Pokemon that I snagged? I think it was Roselia. Yeah, it was. What about 6? Yep, that's good. For set 4, Meowth, that's right! I still can't do a Meowth, anime Meowth impression. Alright, so... yeah, I think... Yeah, I know the tempo here isn't great. It won't be that much better with Duskull. Yeah, this isn't... yeah, it's not the best. But keeps everyone occupied. Yeah, who's close in set 1? Ah, Snorunt. Snorunt should be ready as soon as I'm done going to the Pyrite to talk to Net, go up the ONBS building, and meeting with this person who is missing their Pokemon. Oh, Michael, we've been expecting you. The person who needs your help finding the lost Pokemon is in my brother Net's room on the roof. I have to go all the way up there again. Oh, and now Snorunt can be purified. How convenient. Just want to talk to Sek first. Is he feeling a little better now? Hi, Michael. I got word from Net about you. Go on, scoot up to the roof. Oh, by the way, almost finished preparing the news story using the report and footage filed by Marcia's team. It's shaping up to be a great story. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the candidate for Ori governor's race is turns out to be working for Cipher, and he lost to me in a battle. Oh, Razzle and Dazzle, how you doing? I hope our dance routine will become popular on TV. Ouch, I think I overdid it dancing. My feet hurt now. Well, now you know the pains of showbiz. Hey, Pofty. When one gets to be as popular as I am, things become different. I may still be a newscaster, but I feel like a star actress. Yeah, Duke King still gets your name wrong. We finished covering the Pokespots, and we need to move on to our next assignment, but Pofty's acting up like usual. Yeah, she tends to be like that a lot. There's something signed between some books. Can we now collect it? Hey, we can't have you touching stuff without permission. Nah, not yet. I was a bit curious there. Oh, hey, Bit. Yo! I heard what happened in Phenac from Marcia. I'm amazed that they even managed to hold Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He's looking for help finding a missing Pokemon. Michael, if you don't mind, please hear him out. I'm sorry, I'm at my wit's end. You're familiar with the news about the ship SS Libra's disappearance? My granddaughter's Pokemon was on board, and it vanished with the ship. The Pokemon is the one I found while tending to my garden. It was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. Please, I implore you, please find my missing Pokemon, if only for my granddaughter's sake. Bonsai trees. Miss new Pokemon as per Gen 3. I wonder what that could be. Oh, thank you. You are so kind. Our Pokemon is named Bonsai. It looks very much like a potted plant. Please help us. My granddaughter has a photo of Bonsai. Please ask her if you may see it. We'll try collecting information on our own, but to be honest, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. For the time being, there may be nothing we can do but gather information while tracking Cipher's movements. Michael, your clothes are covered in sand. What happened to you? Michael, explain what happened in the northern desert. That's big news. That could be Cipher's new hideout. But it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. Won't be easy getting there to investigate. Well, for help with something like that, how about Per and Gatsion Port? If anyone can help. Oh yes, that's it. Good idea, Bit. Per's an old buddy of ours. He runs a mechanical parts shop with his grandpa Maycan. Yeah, I'm well familiar with them. They gave me an essential part to put together the purified chamber. Well, I didn't put it together. My mom did. Huh? You know the guy? Well, then we can cut right to the chase. I'll get in touch with him. I'm sure he'll come up with the means for you to cross the desert. No. I have a photo of Bonsly. Please have a look. Yep. This is the first time you get to see Bonsly in any Pokemon media. The pre-evolved form of Sudowoodo. Please find my Bonsly. Yep, Bonsly is the other new Pokemon in this game alongside Munchlax. And I did mention that a few episodes ago when I think I was in Gatsion Port at the time, doing extra running around and seeing what was up. Ooh, hey, there's Marcia. This is her office, huh? Hey, Cameron. Oh, hello. Thanks for everything in Phenac. I feared the worst when Cipher caught us, but it turned out great. We're stoked about the awesome footage we shot. Our Phenac news story is shaping up beautifully. Of course, you're a huge part of our story. Look forward to the broadcast, okay? Well, that type of news story that can put ONBS on the map, taking down a corrupt politician who was working for Cipher this whole time as an admin. Not something that's unfamiliar as per this duology, but to a lesser extent. Well, I think we can go back to the HQ lab now and purify Snorunt. Yeah, I like how it shivers when it's about to be purified. That's very, well, in character, I guess. Snorunt opened the door to its heart. Snorunt regained the move Water Pulse. And Sing! Really? I think Sing is the other, like the second most common, purified regular move. Learn move upon purification, second only to, of course, Refresh. Nope, time to get another Shadow Pokemon up in this chamber. Who was the... Okay, it was... Swino. Ooh, Pineco is really close. I just want to do a little bit of a runaround before all else. Yeah, Pineco is like seconds away from being purified. Do little laps, do little laps. Okay. Took longer than I thought it would, but Pineco's ready to be purified. Pineco opened the door to its heart. Pineco regained the move Pin Missile. And Refresh. Yes, of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so who's next up? Spearow, I think. Yeah, Spearow. First Shadow Pokemon we snagged at Phenac Stadium. Actually. That should work better. But let me see what I have among my regulars. Okay. I guess. A little bit better there. Alright. Okay, who's next up? Grimer. Much better. All right. I think we can go to Fur's place. In Gation Port. I feel like the only thing I can be interrupted by here is the spot monitor, because I think I do have quite a little bit of Pokesnack still out there, and it hasn't gone off in quite a while. It has been, speaking of quite a while, Well, it's been a few episodes since I've been to Gationport. Yo, Michael, I heard from Bit. You want to cross the desert, do you? Want to be able to cross this desert on your scooter, right? All you need is a conversion kit. But Grandpa's gone out again and hasn't come back just like before. Grandpa's the only person who knows all the parts we carry. Grandpa's the only one who knows about all the parts we carry. Oh, the news story! Hello, viewers! This is Sek, ONBS's director. We bring you a special scoop. The courageous actions of a young boy thwarted a group of Cipher operatives who had infiltrated Phenac City. This footage shows the boy and his Pokémon driving off a top Cipher admin from the city's stadium. Cipher had been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with the Syndicate's members. ONBS was also targeted for takeover by Cipher. Despite this setback, Cipher appears to be growing more active. The authorities have issued a caution to all citizens and organizations to be alert to the possibility of further attacks. As you have seen, Cipher has returned with a vengeance. The entire Ori region is endangered again. ONBS promises to doggedly pursue this story and provide you with the most accurate information on Cipher's actions. We must not allow Cipher to carry out its conspiracy of fear. Let us all protect the peace of Ori with courage. The rebellion has begun. You're amazing! Well, I always thought you were amazing, but I didn't know how amazing. Here you are before my eyes, but you're also on the TV news. It's a funny little feeling. Hey, I figured it out. You want your scooter modified so you can lay a smackdown on Cipher, right? All times Grandpa would be out of the shop. It's a headache. He's over at Dr. Kaminko's manor again. You'd better be off going to see him in person. You'd be better off going to see him in person. All right. We gotta go to Dr. Kaminko's place. Ooh, what's... Oh, Mr. Varric and his, new, associates again. Oh, my. I haven't seen you for a while. I understand that you are quite the hero in Phenac City. Very impressive of you. Wait. Is he by his yacht again? Well, yes, he is. And it's all the way out here now. The cruiser is setting sail soon. Nothing gets by me, not even a Rattata. And invisible game barriers. That's another thing. Well, I should say that invisible game barriers are doing your job for you. So we're supposed to go to Dr. Kaminko's place, but I feel like I want to leave off here and do that in the next episode. So next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we go to Dr. Kaminko's place to meet up with Maycan so he can give us the upgrade for our scooter so we can go to the desert and see what Cipher's up to. Zach Nighthawk, flying out.